Hello and welcome back to D&D. Now that I actually have a voice again. Don't worry, it's just a little bit of bronchitis. Don't worry about it. We are back.
Hopefully we can get that through streaming.
Listen, our party's gonna do their side quest. It's gonna be good. You guys ready to get to level 9?
Possibly.
Level 9! Level 9!
Well, if you remember, all of your side quests together were basically a level and a little bit. So you don't necessarily have to complete everything tonight to level up. Alrighty. But it's been a day. All of the things that you did the week before last, that I definitely remember all of what that was before I deleted it and didn't write down what it was. Yeah.
I have the photo in chat.
Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, it's literally
Soma
right above it.
is the mushroom master.
Yeah, Soma and Ida were foraging.
Mushrooms!
Mushrooms.
And we're starting up on our bigger groups.
Mushroom.
So we have Biggoron, Cara, and Ida. You three are heading to Hateno because you have heard that there's a guy that's trying to open up a new shop and he needs help cleaning house.
Yep.
Let's go clean.
Let's go clean.
Alright, time to go cleaning.
Woo.
It's a cleaning time.
Woo-hoo. I don't have a very high-pitched voice right now, but you know what? It's getting there. So I'm trying to remember the first time you went into Hateno. Did I talk about a house that was pretty run down and abandoned looking? Do you remember that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. Give me 1 second to look at my notes.
Fair.
If you did, I was not paying attention.
Valid.
Shock.
Oh, I thought I almost forgot my dice tower.
How
I,
dare
in
you.
fact, did not. I just didn't have it next to me.
Oh, real.
Dice boy.
My big deal. If that happened, I did not take notes on it, but that does sound familiar. I think we
Okay,
did.
yeah, I think I mentioned it. It's kind of like right in the center of town of the shopping district. Really, it was run down and beat up. And the last time you were here, you know, there were cobwebs, there was dirt on all the windows. The place just looked run down. It still looks run down, but some of the cobwebs are gone. You can tell an attempt has been made to try and clean up some of the windows and the walls. And as you're like approaching it, a kind of familiar looking face walks out, but not in the familiar that like you've seen this guy before, but like you feel like you've seen some relatives of his. There's just something memorable about the fact that he just has this giant teardrop-shaped nose.
Can I try to figure out who this guy looks like?
Absolutely, and you can even do that at advantage.
What am I doing?
Insight.
Insight, yeah, I think is the best call here.
Do we want to all roll
Insight
it?
or
Or is it...
history.
You can choose insight or history, yeah.
Well, I'm choosing history because I have a higher on that.
Valid.
19.
Wait, I got a 22.
Okay. Biggoron,
I got an 11.
Biggoron again. You're just stuck on the nose, but you can't remember where you've seen it before.
That's a silly nose.
That's a weird nose, man.
You're stuck on the schnoz.
Ida and Cara, both of you realize that, oh, this guy must be related to Beetle. There's no way that nose is not a genetic trait of that family. Yeah, for the shopkeep from Castletown, the one that Cara doesn't like.
Yeah, I don't like him for a reason.
For a reason, yeah.
For a reason.
For a reason. Reason is there.
Oh,
All
wait. Do we know the reason?
Yeah,
I think you know the reason.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot he didn't want to pay us a lot for the pearls.
Yeah.
Does he seem like he's at all similar to Beetle?
With that insight check.
With that insight check, hold on, I gotta fix the cue because I was trying to play
My
Soma's
insight
cue.
check
I was gonna say the music
instead
got
of-
very intense
That was
for us
very-
looking at this dude.
Very intense looking at
Just
this
wondering
dude.
why it sounded so familiar.
Is he a boss? Are you fighting a boss in the middle of town?
Someone's listening to rock in the background.
Yeah, there's a reason I wanted 3 of you here. I try to think how I'd word this of what you sense about his moral character.
As I say, did I cut out?
That's what I want.
You feel like he's probably... I mean, he's trying to set up a shop. He's somehow related to Beetle, probably. Like, most likely. Almost definitely. It's not too out of the question to assume he might have a similar moral character. I mean, shopkeep's gonna shopkeep.
I mean, fair. I mean, I don't dislike him as much as I dislike Beetle or Puffer, but he's on the watch.
He hasn't given us any reason to be yet.
Yeah.
I am a Gerudo.
Yet.
I am her.
Yet.
Who was it that told us that this is what we were doing?
Who did the Tenno rumors? I think it was...
Oh, I should have put names next to him. Well, was it Cara?
I think it was Cara. I don't think... You didn't get told who was trying to open a shop. You just got told someone was opening a shop and needed physical labor to help get the place set up.
Would we have probably asked then as we reached Tenno where we were going?
As you reached Tenno, yeah, you would have been given directions to this shop. That's why you were able to walk, like, basically straight there.
Okay. Okie dokie. I am going to... I love playing a character with not fantastic charisma. Yeah, my charisma sucks. Just shocking. I'm going to walk up and... What time of day is it?
Well, it's
I'm
probably
assuming-
pretty early morning. You guys probably left kind of earlier in the day.
Alright. Good morning.
Oh,
We
good
heard
morning.
that you needed help getting your shop set up.
Yes, I'm opening BD's Wares here in Tenno.
Alrighty.
Let's be a
Yeah.
general store. I suppose there'll be a bit of competition with the East Wind, but really, I intend to sell more wares for the traveling folk.
I'm gonna just smile, sort of, and go, what did you need help, doing?
Well, this building's been abandoned for years. I'll need to... Well, it needs deep clean. There's no other way to put it. I've been working at it for a few days now, but... I mean, it's covered in dust. There's cobwebs everywhere still. There's these stains I cannot get out of the floors. No way to run a shop. Can't be presentable like that. I also need to clear out all the old furniture. I mean, who wants a kitchen table in the middle of their shop? That's not good business. Unless you're selling tables. But I'm not selling tables. No.
Put wares on it, but that's just my opinion. What do you want to
display tables? Pardon?
What would you like us to do first?
Well, clearing the furniture would probably be the best starting step. Get everything out of the way. I've cleared one or two of the rooms, but there's about 3 more that'll need emptied.
Do you have anything that's broken?
There's a
Like
broken
broken
bookshelf
legs?
I'd wanted to keep. But
Okay.
it fell apart as I was trying to clean it.
I can go fix that.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. You're handy with glass at all.
Like, I got spells. I can fix multiple things.
Wonderful. There's a broken window in the back. I think it was when the house was broken into shortly before the previous tenants stopped residing.
Wait, huh? Were the previous residents
Oh,
murdered?
this was years upon years ago, but yeah, you know how superstitious these country folk are. It's a perfectly fine place to set up a shop.
If you
How
want
does Ida feel as a country folk?
You know how the country folk are.
Let me
Says
see
to the
what-
country folk sage.
what spells do I have?
Can I divine sense this building?
I'm
Yo,
also
sure.
going to I must have a detect something here where
I'm sure you have a detect something.
I have spell list. What do I have access to? I have protection from good and evil, but that's not going to work.
I've got detect good
Oh,
and evil.
yes, I have detect good and evil.
You've
Oh,
got
there you
detect-
go. Okay, so
Divine sense.
remind me, what does Divine Sense register? Fays and Fiends and Celestials?
Yes.
Okay. You don't sense anything from your Divine Sense.
Okay.
And what did...
Divine check from Den.
She doesn't seem to have anything for you right now.
Alright.
Okay, level 1 spell is 2 mana points. It's been a while. Okay. So, for the duration, you sense the location of any aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead within 30 feet of myself. And you also sense whether the hollow spell is active if they're active there, and if so, where.
I'll be honest, I don't even remember what that spell is, so that's not present.
Okay.
Good
Good to
you
know.
do sense 2 undead in what appear to be the upstairs of the building.
Ah.
Well, that's not good. Now is it?
Okay. I guess. Okay.
Great. Our easy peasy
One
engine of the
second.
building has become a I don't know what to call that.
An exorcism.
Well, is it an exorcism or is it just a cleansing?
I don't know.
I feel like exorcism would be ghost.
Exorcism-
Cleansing is just dead.
Well, I mean, it depends. Is this an evil spirit, or is this a spirit that has some unresolved regrets? Because if it's, unresolved regrets, then it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
What you giggling about?
Oh, nothing.
What race is this individual?
He appears to be a Hylian.
I will go on my way up. First, is it okay if I go upstairs?
Oh, yeah, sure. I haven't been up there yet. Too much to do on the first floor to even think about the second floor yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be back down in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Cara, if you hear anything, you know where I am.
I'm gonna switch to Gerudo. What did you sense? Because I wasn't picking nothing up.
Because so we haven't roleplayed this very much, but I have been learning Gerudo from her.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I was swapping out my Lysol language because that's a stupid language to know.
Oh, real.
Well, I'm over here in
So-
Finnish.
So I'm sitting here trying to think about how to say the words because she's my tutor, and in a very broken way, he's like, dead zombies upstairs, but spirits, because he can't figure out the word for
Undead.
yeah. He can't figure out the word for undead, so he uses multiple words.
Then Cara goes undead in Gerudo.
Yes!
Okay. Cool.
Amazing.
And I go on upstairs. Hello. I know you guys are here.
You go up the
That would be the
stairs.
first to die in a horror movie.
You would. You can see a hallway kind of stretched before you, and there are 3 rooms. 1 to the left and 2 to the right. As you're calling out, nothing responds.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work, but I thought at least I would try.
Oh, valid.
So with this spell still activated,
Mhm.
I am.
There, that takes an hour.
Yes, I know.
You're not gonna
You just sit
role
upstairs
play.
for an hour.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I take quick peeks
Okay.
inside the rooms to see if
Mhm.
there's any
So you see
skeletons or anything like that.
You see one of the rooms appears to have been kind of like an old storage room, but it's been cleared out of any belongings, so it's just like empty shelving. You see one room that is like kind of like where they might host guests, like a nice little living room. Even though it's in the upstairs, and that's really objectively one of the worst spots to have your guest hosting room, but don't question it. And the one room on the left side appears to have formerly been like a master bedroom. Like you can see kind of an area with half walls set up for what appears to be like a washroom. And you don't see any, skeletons or zombies or anything in your initial checks. Does your detect... I forgot what spell you used, but how long does that last? Is it just instant in the
Good and
moment?
evil lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. So you can tell that the undead are in the master bedroom.
Okay. After getting a little bit of the lay of the land, I go back downstairs.
You see Biggoron carrying like an end table and chucking it out the door.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Hey, Cara,
Yeah.
should we, so I'm now speaking in Gerudo. News break to Beetle or Beetle cousin?
BD.
Beedy?
No.
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 I could do something about this, but our take. He's still learning.
Biggoron, you good with removing the furniture for a while?
I can do that. As I throw another piece of furniture out the door.
Well, hey, Beatty?
Yes. And you can see he's got a rag and he's standing on like a stool and he's scrubbing at something on the ceiling.
What is on the ceiling?
A weird stain.
Dude.
What color is it?
Wonder.
Dark reddish. A little bit brown.
Where on the ceiling? Like, what's above it?
Well, you
Oh,
wouldn't know
fruit
that, but
punch.
Ida would know. It's under the master bedroom.
It got murdered in the master bedroom.
Yep. Okay. Do you have a bucket of water?
Oh yes, I've got some cleaning supplies and what's left of the kitchen.
Okay. We got to do a little bit of cleaning upstairs.
Oh, of course.
It might take about 2 hours.
Oh, that's fine. I expected to be at this project for the next few weeks anyways, but if you can speed it up, certainly.
Okay. So I get a small pail of water. And I lead Cara upstairs. Okay, Cara. I'm gonna need you to protect me because I don't know if they'll like it. But first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bless this water, turn it into holy water.
Ooh.
Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to do a funeral rite.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna dump the holy water on the floor.
That's part of the funeral rites in this situation because the fact that there's undead here means I want to make sure that there's something
Valid.
beyond the normal funeral rites.
Valid.
So,
Can you talk while we do this?
yes, I could talk while we do this.
Absolutely.
So, we go up into the master bedroom.
I'm gonna take a second bucket, so you have one bucket for your holy water, and I can actually start cleaning things. So in case he comes up,
Oh,
I
yeah.
figure out what to do for an hour and a half. I'm cleaning something.
It's more than an hour and a half. It's going to be minimum 2 hours.
2.5. That I've
Honestly,
actually cleaned
yeah,
something.
2.5 is probably closer because the ritual tag adds like I think it's 10 minutes or
10
something
minutes, I
per.
think,
Yeah, 10 minutes per level spell or
Mhm.
something like that. So, I will sit down and start casting ceremony. It is a ritual spell,
Okay.
and I am going to bless the water and make it into holy water.
Wonderful.
While he's doing this,
Just
I'm gonna-
curious
I'm gonna
about
start
generally
something.
whereabouts in the room are you doing this? Like, are you doing it kind of by the doorway, over by the washroom, by the weird stain on the floor?
You know, actually, we won't start in the master bedroom. We'll start in that little parlor room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that they probably wouldn't like me casting the magic like that in front of them.
Probably not.
Okay.
So we'll go to the parlor room.
All you're doing
Absolutely.
is start chucking stuff out the window.
You hear the occasional crash and thump as Biggoron's like chucking, getting rid of furniture. Yeah, you're able to make your holy water.
Oh my gosh, Kato.
That's
I have
beautiful.
to mention this.
You do, you
Beautiful.
do.
Yes, I will try to bless the rains down in Africa.
Okay, so while Shiekah is doing this and Cara is periodically chucking random bits of things out the window.
Yep.
So, Ida, you have. What is your connection to Hylian like?
Well,
Because you made faces when I kind of talked about my connection with Din.
so The best way I can describe this, Hylia is different from the three goddesses. Because with the question, Jay, would I know about the reincarnation thing?
Reincarnation then.
With Zelda.
Let me check my
Yeah.
timeline of what is generally considered public knowledge. Because the timeline I have written in the Discord server is what's generally globally accepted. Yeah.
Okay.
And you likely would not know more beyond that because that is what you would have been taught.
Yes. So
you would know that Hylia had been reborn as a mortal woman.
Okay.
She renounced her divinity in order to take on a form that would be able to wield the Triforce because it cannot be wielded by the gods.
Mm-hmm.
It is believed that all the royal daughters are descended of her.
Okay.
But not necessarily that they still carry a part of her.
Okay. So it's complicated. Because when she, from what I have been told, is there was a time where she had given up her divinity to use the Triforce. And so whether I feel her and I know that I still get power from her, but it's weird to think about because does that mean that she has all of her power, or is it because she's the most popular since she came down and gave up her divinity to help save us? Is it that she's just too distracted? I don't know. I do not have I don't have conversations with Hylia. Not in the same way that you have described. Honestly, I wish I could. But there seems to always be a distance between us sages and Hylia. At least there has been for my, well, he's not really my dad, but my dad.
Okay. I mean, half the time I don't truly have a conversation with Din. I ask a question and sometimes she answers it, sometimes she doesn't, sometimes it's words and sometimes it's not. It's feelings, I guess, her emotions, but probably on a very small degree, and sometimes it's pictures. She's given me pictures a couple of times. She did not like the toddler comment, which was not supposed to be me comparing her to a toddler. It was that it's not always words that she gives me. Sometimes it's pictures. Which sometimes toddlers do that. It was not supposed to be a comparison her to a toddler. I'm like staring at the ceiling as I say this. Despite the fact I know she's
wasn't
in my
comparing her to a toddler. I was just comparing her to a toddler.
The communication style is that of sort of toddler.
Yeah.
It's the best way I could describe it is a soft, warm light. And it really only shows up either when I'm casting magic or when something major happens. Like when what was it? It was
I believe the last time you felt it was when you performed the rites for the sages of the Temple of the Sky. Also known as the Desert Temple.
Yes. Yeah. I think that was the that is the first and only time I've gotten a, I guess, direct connection, if that makes sense. As
You've
indirect
had,
as
I
well.
think, 1 or 2 indirects before that, but yes, that was the first direct. It was very obviously that's what was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even right now, as I'm performing this ritual, I still feel the warmth of the magic, but I do not get a feeling from Hylia. I don't get a image or an emotion. I'm just feeling a soft, warm light, as I said earlier.
Okay.
There's something special about you.
I'm sure there is. Considering the sheer number of times she's essentially laughed at me.
I mean, fair enough.
Hey, she's laughed at you and didn't smite you.
I didn't deserve being smited a couple of times. True.
Then be like, behold, my favorite court jester.
I was about to say, she's a jester! Cara the jester goes hard.
I wish I could give you better answers.
I don't think asking Myra is gonna help anything, but I don't think I have a choice.
You have a choice. You don't have to ask her. I would avoid that conversation like the plague. You remember last time we had a conversation like that, right?
She was just trying to knock us off balance. This is on my terms.
No. I'm talking about the time before that, where she threatened to kill me.
That's different. She has not yet threatened to kill me.
Okay, I mean... I'm
also pretty dang sure I could run away faster than she could catch me.
We agreed to escort Banyan, didn't we? With her.
Probably.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I guess we'll have that conversation.
You don't have to engage in that conversation. That could just be me and Myra.
Yeah, but me being uncomfortably close, I feel like I'm gonna get brought in without my consent.
Will not be me.
Yeah, I know it won't be you.
As I proceed to rolled up carpet out the window.
Hey, that's a good carpet.
I feel like my ears are burning. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, on the other side of Hyrule, Myra, you just sneeze.
Oh, don't tell me I'm allergic to the fox.
And as I finish up the hour of blessing the water, all right, this might be where it gets a little hairy. I'm going to perform funeral rites using the holy water because normally there has to be a corpse when I do funeral rites, and there aren't any. So I'm hoping this holy water will be a good substitute for this.
Random question.
Random Random answer.
Can I pokey at Den? Because he's making this holy water. What? Can she tell if they're doing anything?
Elaborate a bit.
Are the undead? Because
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah. You don't get anything in response except a sense of like, okay, now I have to decide if Hyrule has popcorn or not.
Popcorn, popcorn,
We're
popcorn.
gonna say
popcorn's
yes because
actually
comedy.
Super easy to make.
Yeah, exactly.
Popcorn is actually super easy to make.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, they have the really weirdest range of technologies and foods and then random medieval
That
stuff.
is very true.
I mean, all it is dried corn.
Red corn, some heat. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You get the sense that she's preparing popcorn because this could either go really funny or really badly, but either way, it's gonna be entertaining for her.
Fantastic. Thanks for the vote of confidence. All right. I'm going to.
You
despite the fact
feel
that I-
like a phantom ruffling through your hair.
Oh, that is so.
That
is so
Good boy,
cute.
good boy.
Oh, you little scamp.
Margaret's gonna make a face. And
Don't get
then
him, you little ankle biter.
her flail of sunstrike.
All right. I grab the bucket and we walk into the bedroom.
All right. Again, how far into the room do you go before you start doing things?
Okay, is the blood stain like? Is there a bed in here?
There's a bed frame. There's no longer a mattress, but the bloodstains are like to either side of it as though the people were pulled out of the bed before they were killed.
Oh,
Like, you know,
Great.
whoever did it wanted them to be awake and aware that they were about to die.
very dark.
Why?
Okay.
Listen.
All right. So as I get ready to perform these funeral rites, I sprinkle some of the holy water on the bloodstains,
Okay.
and I start the rites. Speaking holy texts, like
As
doing
you
prayers.
start performing magic, you hear a high-pitched giggling.
Not what I was expecting.
I'm good. No. Oh, peace.
And then what fades into existence are two kind of spherical, somewhat transparent ghosts. They are solid white. They're mostly like a large head with a singular large eyeball each and a large tongue each. And I'm putting a picture superimposed on the Hitano picture. Two of these guys.
Look at him.
You.
Look at him.
And Ida, you can identify these as Genie.
Do I know much
Oh.
about Genie?
I would say you would know about them in the sense of like you were taught to be prepared for them whenever you do funeral rites at locations such as this. Typically they are found at like abandoned graveyards or other mass gatherings of the dead. Sometimes they are evil, sometimes they are mischievous. It's generally agreed that the best thing to do is try and get them to pass on.
Okay. I don't
They
know if this is
usually
going to
don't
work.
carry a... Very, very rarely do they have recollections of their former lives. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm doing these funeral rites. Like, I've just started this, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I've just started this, and this is gonna take like an hour and 10 minutes, I
Yep.
decide that I am going to cast Speak with Dead.
Okay.
And I'm going to target the Genie with this spell.
Okay.
Oh. So it lasts for 10 minutes, doesn't take
Uh-huh.
concentration. So after I do that, I'm going to continue to do the funeral rites and occasionally ask questions.
Absolutely. So Speak with Dead grants it a semblance of life and intelligence, so it basically makes it aware of what's happening.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And you have... Is it still 5 questions?
Yes,
Yeah,
5 questions.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, so in the next 10 minutes, these... I have 5 questions. Cara, do you have anything you want to know?
So do we have... This is not a question to them. Do we have a timeline on how long this house was empty?
A
Roughly?
good long while. Like, we're talking possibly upwards of a century.
How is it still standing?
Hey, they build houses good in Hateno.
Okay.
Okay. It's been empty for a very, very long time.
Yes.
You said they don't remember who they were?
Typically no, but Speak with Dead will grant them that memory for the duration of the spell.
I guess who killed them? Would be a good question.
I hate to disturb you, but do you know who killed you guys?
The one on the right will answer. Its mouth doesn't move like it's speaking, but you can like the words are... It's not telepathy. It's like it's out speaking. It's just not visually speaking. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
We were once Librinian scholars. We were murdered by the agents of Queen Ambi.
History check?
Absolutely.
Can I history check that?
I know this.
I'm just soaking in the information.
Okay, that is
That is crash, is what that is.
okay, I guess that is going to be a 18.
How is that a bad roll?
No, that was my roll. Hers.
Oh, hers was bad. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. You recognize and you realize that the main reason you're recognizing this is because of recent events. Queen Ambi was a queen of Labrina who built what was called the Black Tower. There's a lot of disagreement about how that went down. Some argue that she was possessed. Others argue that she was, like, swayed into things. Some argue that, no, she just was like that. But the Black Tower, that pings a memory as well. The Black Tower was where the Flame of Despair was originally lit.
Which was the thing that I dispelled, yeah?
You dispelled the Flame of Destruction, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So there were 3 flames lit in that time period. Just destruction, sorrow, and despair, and that was how Ganon was revived by the 2 witches. Those were snuffed out. However, that flame burned for a questionable time period, but about 80 years. But there's also records that suggest it was never lit. There's a lot of struggle about how that time period happened, because it is known and believed that the Oracle of Ages used her powers of time to alter the past.
Okay, I see. So, do you want your souls to depart from this realm?
I would like to be at peace. Yes.
Can't think of any other questions.
Why were they killed?
Why were you guys killed?
We carried books that disagreed with what was being told. We were trying to bring it to Hyrule. We wanted to start our new lives here. We thought we were safe. We were waiting for our meeting with the king, but we were killed before it could happen.
Does it look like this place was, like, ransacked? Like somebody was looking for things?
This place has been gone through a lot over the time that it's been abandoned. You can't really tell if something was ransacked or if it was cleaned out when they emptied the house of these people's belongings.
Okay. Were the books taken?
I don't know.
Of course. It was worth a try. We have what, left?
Yes, one question left. And as like we're thinking of what to ask them, anytime a question gets asked and the answer is responded to, I will continue on with the rights. Because technically we have 10 minutes to ask all 5 questions.
Right.
And I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet in the real world, so...
It probably is not.
At this point, my spell would have befriended.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Been well over a minute.
Is there anything that you regret and would like to make whole?
Our information could not be given to the ears it was meant to hear. But we have no way. We don't know what happened to our books. If you could find the records of what truly happened in Labrina in those days and make it to be more common knowledge, share the truth of what happened in those times, that is what I would change about how I died. Don't let it be in vain.
I will try my best. And I continue the rites.
As you do, and as you feel the sensation of like the effects of Speak with Dead fading, the Genie's eyes are going to change slightly, like a gleam enters them. And as the magic of the spell fades, it is going to say, "Thank you, loyal hound and noble falcon." And then it blinks. And its eye like almost dulls, and it tilts floatingly, and then it laughs. And it just sits and watches you. It's that same high-pitched giggle.
Excuse me.
What?
What?
Loyal hound and noble falcon.
Noble falcon. Yep.
I'm gonna pokey din. Is that? Do you know what that means? What that means? Do you know what that means?
Means.
Yeah, means.
She is going to... She's going to respond. The Genie have the ability... Well, make an Arcana check. Let's see how clear this information gets across to you.
Can I have an Arcana check or something on
Yes,
this
absolutely.
as well?
Absolutely, yes.
Because I have been told about these things.
You have. You do have some information about them.
Hers is better, 23.
Oh, that's so good.
It was just shy of a natural 20.
Oh, that would have been so good. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Okay. So, Ida, you've heard that Genie have the ability to see into other realms, other planes of existence. Cara, Din communicates to you that the Genie can see into the dark world, and when a soul from the light world is reflected through the dark world, they take on a form. They take on a new form, one that reflects who they are.
My husband is silently freaking out over here, but I have no idea what this means.
So basically,
I know.
I will above table lore exposition. There is a plane of existence within Hyrule that's called the Dark World. It is a mirror image of the Light Realms with a couple inconsistencies. It's usually where criminals get banished to. It is said that Light Worlders who enter the Dark World, or who are reflected through the lens of the Dark World, are transformed into monsters or anthropomorphic humanoids with a new appearance representing the truth of the creature's soul. A courageous warrior might be a fierce wolf, an innocent philanthropist might turn into a bunny, and a thief or a murderer might transform into a hideous beast. It is the reflection of your soul. So the Genie was looking through the lens of the Dark World at you and saying, Ida's chorus trait is that he is loyal and faithful, and Kara's truest traits are that she is noble and fierce.
So now I've had 2 NPCs that have given her a title.
Falcon
Um,
Wall.
And as I finish up the rites,
Mhm.
I will say thank you. And to the best of my ability, I will try to accomplish your mission.
The genie just kind of blinks at you and rolls around in the air a bit. And then your is it ceremony you were casting?
Yes, I was casting ceremony
Yes.
virtually.
Your
Wait, I was
ceremony.
casting this virtually. I didn't use spells.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
you
use...
get your spell slots back. Yeah, your mana. Yeah. The guineas both fade, and the stain on the floors, the stains on the floor, vanish, and you hear a triumphant shouting from downstairs from Beatty. He's been scrubbing at that thing for 2 hours, man.
Okay. I guess that's that taken care of.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
What is
Mark, Mark.
Ben's thoughts on this?
She seems to agree with what the genie saw.
Cara is not going to have a full-blown anxiety attack.
Like,
I would like to. Is that a free action?
That is a free action. Yes, yes, yes.
is it full on like Ida notices something's wrong, or is it just a like internal?
Anxiety is internal.
Anxiety is internal. Okay. All right. In that case, I guess, clean up the room and start fixing things.
Absolutely, and you guys are able to get everything cleaned up to BD standards. You know, it takes a couple hours. You have to break for lunch. All of that. But
of course, I raid through the kitchen and cook something absolutely fantastic.
Amazing, yeah.
Ooh,
You know, that
actually,
century-old cookware still holds up, surprisingly.
yeah.
Please tell me you're not
Cast
eating
iron.
out of that.
Cast iron. Yes, Biggoron.
BD's been living here, so he's got to have food here. I
He does, yeah.
assume.
He's been camping out of here, basically. He's got a little, like, cot set up in the corner. He's got food
Yeah,
and supplies.
I heard of some amazing goat cheese in the area, and so I run into town to.
Oh yeah, you
go
can absolutely purchase some from East Wind.
And I ask
Yes,
BD
purchase from the competitor.
I ask BD for the money since we're helping him clean. The least
he
could do is
grumbles
provide
a bit about it, but he gives it to you.
Yeah. So go
nice
purchase some
things.
cheese, and then I come back and I make a pizza for everybody.
Nice.
While he's cooking,
It is 6 rupees for 3 servings, so you have 2 servings left if you'd like to hold on to those.
I will totally hold on to 2 more servings of cheese.
while Ida's cooking,
Mhm.
Hey, Biggoron, you want to spar?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
How many hours of dodging do you think I can get in while Ida cooks?
Probably just 1 while he's cooking, but I would let you guys have another 2 at the end of the day.
Also, the whole point, Biggoron, is that I'm practicing my dodging. Just so you know.
Okay.
You can only use furniture. Fight.
You will
You
get
like this.
tetanus.
Well, it's Big Goron that's throwing him. Nothing's gonna get Big Goron tetanus.
True.
Hey!
That's the training. Avoid the tetanus.
Avoid tetanus. Special objective.
Okay. So that is your guys. The day passes, and then we're gonna go ahead and skip on to the next day. Cara, Myra, and Ida are going to Castletown. Forwu, the Deku Scrub in charge of Treasure Mystery, has informed you that there is a Deku Scrub named Banyan who needs some help with something. He hasn't said what it is, and I believe I already told you, you got the sense it was something kind of sketchy.
Great. Nothing like
Soma
one
said I
sketch-
could take Marak with me,
another
so
sketch
I'm
thing.
taking
Oh yes, you
Marak with
have
me.
the fox with you, yes.
Where did the fox come from?
It's
Soma's pet.
Soma's pet fox that he's had since you guys went into the desert, I think.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
forgot that Soma had a pet fox.
Me
Soma's
too.
You're
just
gathering
not
a small
observant.
menagerie.
Yeah.
Soma has quite the collection.
And let me get the Castletown playlist going.
All right.
Soma is our local Disney princess.
Yes.
Soma is a druid rogue.
Druid Rogue. Druid
Alright.
Ranger, question mark.
So we're going to find this Bunyan.
Banyan, yes. You were given a
Bunyan, where food is
meeting.
good.
You were giving a meet. Yeah, but I can speak. I know English.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. You were given a location as to where to meet him. Because you guys, Ida, I'm assuming you went back and talked to Forwu and were like, hey, we'll meet with him on this day. Can we get a meeting place? And
Yeah,
he arranged
totally.
it, yeah. And let me switch over to Castletown picture, I guess. You get to Castletown, you get to your meeting spot, and you see Banyan. He's kind of a very thin Deku Scrub, but he's got like this massive head of leafy hair. Kind of looks like a chia pet, I'm not gonna lie.
Chia.
And he's kind of like squinting up at you. Kind of like, you get the sense that he's like trying to get a sense of who you guys are. Before we said you could help me.
Yes, we can.
What do you need?
I need a message delivered to a friend.
Can I vibe check this guy?
Absolutely, make an insight check.
Anything
I
we
am
need to
not
know about this particular message so it doesn't get lost?
I just need you to give a meeting place and a time to a friend of mine.
Please tell
I
me.
swear if it's Puffer,
I got
That'd
a
be fun.
17.
Aura will
Okay.
lose it.
I did.
Cara, what was yours?
This dice is stupid.
Put it in jail.
Jail, but
Go to jail, Welly, where you belong.
Yeah.
Do not pass go.
Do not collect $100. $200.
Myra
in
thinks
fact.
he's legit.
Myra, she's like, oh yeah, he's fine, he's chill. Ida, this dude's probably like the single sketchiest person you've met in a while.
Even sketchier than Puffer?
Yes.
That's impressive.
Both of them?
Especially because Puffer's straight up a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright then. She's gonna grab the letter from him.
Absolutely.
Kind of like flick it around her fingers.
And he's going to kind of drum his fingers together. Look up at you. Now there's the matter of the location of my friend who needs this message.
Come on, we've been in dungeons before. Be
Oh,
honest.
wonderful. He is in the castle dungeons.
Oh, what?
Oh.
The Hyrule Castle dungeons.
Ah.
Hmm. As much as I like sticking it to the man, I feel like this is worth a little bit more in pay, don't you think?
Yes,
Can I
yes.
try
you
to
will
do
be...
persuasion
Actually,
to
yes.
make him pay
yes.
us more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need Myra's character sheet. I don't have it pulled up.
I rolled a 5 for my insight check, so I knew it wasn't gonna do much.
Oh no.
There's Myra. Okay. Come on. You're very charismatic, Myra.
Can I cast Beguile Person?
Yes.
I have no idea what that does. What does that do?
I got a nat one.
Not attack
Oh.
me or you.
Myra
Okay.
like stutters hard.
He just kind of like
Barack
looks at
the
you and
fox
goes,
give him puppy eyes.
"You get paid 50 rupees for this. That is what I agreed to."
25 up
And
front.
that's Barack's little fox eyes staring
Make a
at
persuasion
him
check.
longingly.
It has to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, let me make a charisma saving throw.
Make a persuasion check for who? What?
Me. I have to make a persuasion
Okay.
check because I said half up front.
He got a 12 on that charisma save.
Can anybody give me advantage on this?
Can 8 do that?
What did you say it was?
A 12. Let's
fails.
see how, okay, he failed. It is
Good.
now charmed by you. Ida, you do now have advantage.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if I can use this.
You're good, you're good.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, yes. 19.
Yes, you can have 25 up front, and he hands you the rupees.
What's the name of the person we have to give this to?
Neem. He's a Deku scrub.
Neen?
Neem.
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 Like need with an M.
Yes.
Can I take a look at this person's clothes to see if I recognize any symbols?
Absolutely.
I would also like.
You may both do that. Yes.
Persuade.
Myra has her
perception?
head in the frickin' clouds today.
Oh no! Myra,
Myra is
Myra, please
thoroughly
put your dice in
distracted
jail,
by the
please.
fox.
Wouldn't this be a passive perception thing?
No, because you're intentionally
Dang.
looking. So make it investigation.
I'll make an investigation.
Yeah.
Dang it. Investigation? But
That's
I'm using
even
my
worse.
eyes.
No,
I'm
my
not
perception
using
is
my
the same.
hands.
I got a 6.
frick.
Myra,
I got a
I'm
5.
manifesting in your house, and I'm throwing away all of your dice. I'm giving you new ones.
You don't know where I live.
I can find out. What was that?
I got a 5.
He's wearing kind of dark clothes, but you don't see nothing.
We're at seeing if there are any symbols that we recognize on him.
Ooh.
Investigation.
You can do that. Yeah.
Is just having the zoomies all around them so Myra can't intimidate at all.
Yep. Investigation.
All right.
Ooh, 17. Plus
Ooh.
what?
If this goes sour, though, we know where to find you.
21.
His clothes are very dark. But you do see kind of like something stitched into just under, like just where his throat is, like on that part, like on the neck of his clothing, of like his hood. It looks like an abstract eye.
This guy,
I'm looking at the camera.
does it look at all like any of the other eyes we have encountered at this point?
Yes.
Well, he already agreed to give us 25 up front, so...
25 and
Well, no, we're not going to say anything. We already have the 25.
This is true.
don't actually deliver the message.
As of right now, Myra believes that this is totally innocent.
So we're gonna take the 25.
Okay.
What message do you want us to deliver?
It was a letter.
It's written in a letter, but and because he's charmed, I'll say because he's charmed, he's willing to give this information. It's simply a time and a place where I will see Neem again.
Thank you. Take the letter. I say we will deliver this for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was holding it.
Oh, Myra's holding it? Never mind. Myra.
Just take it out of Myra's hand.
No. I would just tell him that we were delivering the letter for him.
Good.
It's funny. It's okay.
Okay.
And I guess we're heading towards the castle then.
You start walking off in that direction.
As-
Can I tell if he, like, sticks around and watches us? Or, like, does he just disappear?
He seems to just stay where he was. He watches you as far as you go, but as soon as you like turn the corner out of the alleyway, you're not sure anymore.
As soon as I think we are a reasonable amount of time away from him, I'm gonna
Okay.
go. He had the stupid eye. I say we don't deliver that letter. And can I open
Stupid
it?
eye. Oh.
yeah,
May I open?
Mark, you can't be cute when we're on business.
wait, he had an eye?
He had the stupid eye that we've been finding.
Let's teleport out of here then.
Fine.
Oh, what if this is a bomb?
Let's just teleport out.
Yeah, where are you gonna teleport to?
I say, haha, wait.
Myra
I say
immediately assumes
we need to go
terrorist
to
activity.
the castle to tell them that they need to keep this Neem guy under, like, heavy lock and key.
Absolutely, yeah. You can head that way and go do that. Just out of curiosity, who are you gonna try and find to approach? You know a couple figures in the castle.
What's her face, the female that did not hate. I mean, the one that was like, we can't. Because there's the Chancellor guy, and we can't go to him because he also
Yeah,
has
so
the
there's
eye.
Scholar Lozen, Sage Ashe, and Captain Vaati. You're referring to Sage Ashe?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you can
Captain
find
Vaati.
her.
Captain.
I would
isn't
say
it?
Vaati is trustworthy,
We could
I
go
would
to Bob,
think.
but not Lozen. We're
Not
going to
Lozen. Yeah, probably not
Yeah.
Lozen.
No.
I say
not.
we go up to Vaati because Vaati probably is going to be able to station extra guards at the prison.
Fair enough.
Well, wait. Don't we want to know what he was trying to tell him? I can speak
Yeah.
Deku. Or I can read Deku.
Well, I can too. We'll do that. Do you want to teleport back to Hateno so that we don't bring the letter to the place that it's supposed to go?
You mean teleport them?
Don't you want proof?
To the castle after we've destroyed. Well, we don't want to destroy the evidence because we need.
This
them-
is proof that there's gonna be a break.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Can I open
in my
it?
pocket?
You can open
Um,
it. You've opened letters in the last couple days. You're just able to do that. The message reads.
You prepared this one.
I did prepare this one. I just have to find the actual. I find
I
what
mean-
note I left it in.
To be
I
fair,
really thought I left it on that note. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, that's under that folder. Right. It reads, "You will be released in 3 days. Go to the royal crypt and I will get you out of the walls from there."
At all scary. Yeah, we're taking this to Vaati,
Creepy.
yeah.
to Captain Vaati.
So keep it, and
Yeah.
Yep.
if you want, I can take the heat for this one, so you don't have to ruin your sagelyhood.
What?
What?
Just saying, it's not becoming of a sage to lie
What?
about taking a bribe.
What a bribe.
A bribe. We
Well,
got
that
paid.
person- Yes, we did get paid.
But that's not a bribe. He was paying us to do a job, and we just happened to pocket the money.
And
Not actually-
And you're not hearing that it was a bribe because
no. That's not what a bribe is. He wasn't bribing us because that means that we would have to have a position of authority, and then to like, overlook something that they're doing. He wasn't doing anything. He was asking us to do something. So if anything, we're scam artists.
And that's fine with you because... Mr. Sage?
The people that have those eyes have been doing really evil things. I don't care what happens to evil people. Evil people deserve their punishments. And if that's a little financial trouble, well, then that's their fault.
It's really his fault for looking at a sage and being like, yeah, I can trust him to get a message to my buddy in prison.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's called low IQ criminal.
fine.
Fine.
I was the one that saw the eye to begin with, so if anything, I should be the one that says something.
You're really
Honestly-
funny when you get all flustered.
Legitimately, I knew that he was very sketchy, and he was asking us to do a very dangerous thing, so I would have asked for half payment up front to begin with.
Valid.
Anyway,
Who was Myra referring to when she made that comment just then?
She was making fun. She was basically making fun of Ida for basically doing something that isn't above board in her eyes.
Okay.
She said it was basically she said something to the effect of so you don't have to like ruin your sageness or whatever. She's just making fun of Ida.
yeah.
Oh, no, there was no ruining of the sageness when it was his own fault that he agreed to this.
I know, it's just funny to see Ida go all wide-eyed. Come
Oh,
on, we're wasting daylight here.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
able
let's
to get to the castle. Have you spoken with Vaati individually before? I know you've talked to Lozen and Asha both individually.
I believe we have. Because
Okay,
I believe it was at the very beginning of the campaign,
Mhm.
whenever we were brought to the castle
Soma had to
become a group to
Drop
begin
off
with.
his.
Soma had to drop his thing.
Soma
Okay,
had
so
to
you
drop
know
off his
where
thing.
Vaati's
I remember that.
quote-unquote office is.
Yes.
So you're able to get yourselves there. The guards, they recognize you. They know who you are. They're not bothering you. You get the sense that some of them are a little confused as to why you're here. Some of them look a little bit hopeful at the sight of you. But nobody actually interrupts you. And you're able to get to the captain's offices. And he's sitting at the desk writing on some scrolls. And he looks up as you enter. And he looks a little bit confused. And then I want a quick insight check.
Oh, please be better.
Oh, Myra.
He's not paying attention.
It's up to you, Cara.
I got an 8.
Oh. Huh? It cut out. I heard teen.
15.
15. Okay. You see
I got a natural 1 for a total of 9.
you just
You
like
almost
sneezed the
ate?
second you walked in. It was one of those like
Yes, it
full body sneezes. You don't see
Myra's
nothing.
staring at him
Ida
like,
might be allergic to the fox.
Cara, you see
loud.
Vaati's eyes scan the three of you, and there's like a brief moment of panic before he seems to realize who isn't here, and he looks relieved.
Soma's fine. That's not why we're here.
Good.
he left.
How can I help you then?
We were asked. We've been doing some like odd jobs as we travel.
Yes, I've heard some reports from my guards as they report back.
And we knew this was possibly a shady job. We knew that. We got more information and realized we weren't going to fulfill this very shady job.
Understandable.
You have a
Here you
person
go.
currently in the dungeons by the name of Neem.
Yes, I saw a note recently. He starts kind of like shuffling with his papers, but he like gestures for you to keep talking.
And the gentleman that we were supposed to we were supposed to deliver a letter to Neem, basically saying that he's going to be released in like 3 days. Here's the letter.
Yes, thank you.
And he's going to be released, and then he's going to be gotten out. Well, we believe that Neem and the individual that we were supposed to be taking this letter from to Neem are followers of Vaati. And so we wanted to let you know that under no circumstances should Neem be released in the next several weeks.
He's going to
If
stiffen
anything,
a little bit when you say they're followers of Vaati. And he's going to... He's just grabbed a paper and he's looking at it. And he looks between it and you. And he's going to, like...
No. Don't cast
breathe
something
out a
on
breath
him.
through his teeth. Like he's frustrated.
That doesn't seem to be the news that you wanted to hear, was it?
Unfortunately, no. Neem's
You are aware.
release has been commanded by order in council. It's above my head.
So they are
I
that
see.
high up then.
Are you aware of the symbol that the followers of Vaati use in order to distinguish themselves?
Hard not to recognize the symbol after you watched it steal your princess that's supposed to be under your command, your protection. It's hard not to miss when people wear it as earrings or other jewelries or stitch it under their clothing.
So,
And have been wearing it for
Yep.
longer than I've been ashamed to admit.
okay, so you are aware of the person here.
I am aware, yes.
Yes, well, the gentleman that we were supposed to be, the gentleman who tasked us with getting this letter to Neem was wearing that symbol, which is why we are letting you know that Neem should not.
Was Banyan Deku was the name. A Deku scrub.
I will... There are a number of guards that I will ensure are tasked with keeping an eye out for Banyan, this Banyan character. Unfortunately, that number is a fair bit smaller than I would like. I'm still sorting out where the guards' loyalties lie.
Understandable, but at least you know what's going on now, and that is better than nothing.
Glad to see it seems your acquaintance got my letter. I will say, yes. I don't believe the eyes know who he is in relation to his duties. I've been very good about keeping my operatives secluded from the other staff of the castle. However, it would be unwise for him to enter the castle premises without a most certain reason.
We gathered that, and so we are, for the most part, making sure he stays away from Castletown as a whole, just to be safe.
That is good. The guard is, as you may be aware, stretched thin. I give the orders that I can, and I do my best to keep a balance with the orders above my head. There's only so much I can do without upsetting a very delicate He's like gritting his teeth and like his fists are clenched. You can tell he is not happy about the situation he's in right now.
Understandable.
Won't be much longer now.
I will say you do have allies here. Myself and Ashe are always happy to provide whatever assistance we can.
We were thinking about letting Sage Ashe know. I don't know if you want us to do that or if you want.
If you want to, or I can spread the word. I will say something you may not have yet learned. Most of her network has been cleared. However, we haven't quite gotten everyone yet. And my network, as I said, is scattered. It's hard to ascertain where my men's loyalties lie when they have been assigned to the winds.
Understandable.
We'll keep an eye on it. You might be better, more inconspicuous if you spread it to Sage Ashe
Understood.
than us.
I will ensure she's...
We were getting a lot more attention than usual when we
updated.
came in.
Yes. Lozen is quite fascinated with your progress.
I'm sure.
I'd give to mind spike him.
Valid.
Be safe. And may the
You as
goddesses
well.
bless. And he's going to turn back to his paperwork and start working on it, but you can still see that, like, that tense line to his whole form. He's just...
Those who seek are not lost. And Myra will kind of like tread away.
He looks a little confused at you at that statement, but he nods. And yeah, you guys can make your way out of the castle. And if you want to talk about what just happened, you're welcome to, or we can move to the next.
Castletown's getting progressively less safe for all of us.
Yeah. Definitely. Very, very much less safe. Fantastic. Or at least we know we've got more proof. And they know as much as we can possibly give them at this moment with what's going on. Because my guess is as soon as we go in to fight Vaati, that it may very well blow up in everybody else's faces. So the most information we can give them, the better.
Yes.
And that's what we've done at this moment. So
Indeed.
Indeed.
better in that area.
Okay.
Aren't we catching cuckoos tomorrow?
Yes. And that was originally only 4 of you, but do we want to have all 5 of you there for that?
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, let's
Might
have
as
all 5
well.
of you there, yeah.
Hey.
1
Jaye.
second, guys.
You good.
Jaye.
Put it off for as long as you want.
Hey Myra,
Yes.
you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious because I don't know. What is your connection to your patron like?
Oh, the windfish?
Yeah, what's your connection to the windfish like?
And she's kind of like smiles as she looks away. Well, Contact with the Windfish is done through groups, if that makes sense. group prayer and rituals are usually the best way we get a hold of them. And usually the fatherhead would lead the village, as he's the one that has the most power out of the village. And then sometimes you can feel this rush of chaotic energy just engulf you. It feels like you're running through air and falling through water, and it's it's adrenaline.
To do it as a group?
Often. I sometimes reach out, but it's harder when you're far away from home. Its power still is here, though.
Just do it anywhere?
I don't know how else to describe it. We have a main building where we gather, and then sometimes we do outdoor celebrations. And that's usually when we hear the windfish the loudest.
So you, essentially, to hear the windfish the most, you have to be in this group, in this specific area.
No. If you're with a group of fellow worshippers, you can hear them. Though, often some of us will receive visions, which I guess you've probably seen me have. It's rare. Usually dragon or mask scions get them more. And then you get the very rare speakers, like our founder was. They can speak for the windfish, but that's not something we've seen since the Great Scattering and Slaughter.
I'm just curious.
Usually a group is what you need.
Excuse me.
I was just curious because it seemed...
Myra, above the table, remind me the 2 words you used to describe the windfish's magic.
Adrenaline, chaotic energy.
Okay.
very different than from...
Then who?
Din.
Din. I feel like I had a visit from her, and that was very unwelcome. Felt like my whole body was on fire.
I mean, I guess it could feel like that.
Ugh.
I don't know what that was about. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. She just demanded to know something, and then she left. I didn't really want to speak with her when Soma was on the floor. But whatever. The goddesses will insert themselves wherever they see fit.
That makes sense. Although I kind of did this to myself by accident.
And now you can't get out of it.
I'm sure I could.
Not without dying, you won't.
I
It
haven't
takes
tried-
something from you to leave a goddess.
I mean, I'm sure it does, but I haven't tried yet, so I don't know what it'll take.
Let's hope you don't find out.
I mean, understand.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, do we need to go, re-traumatize Ida?
Yes, okay. So for the last thing we're gonna do today, we're supposed to do a third week, but you guys will get your level up. And then next week you'll have your 2 or 3 encounters to finish off your rumor chasing. Because Puffer is optional. Because Cara hasn't said anything about Puffer. It's mostly if Puffer sees you when you're in the Deku Scrub Village.
If Puffer says anything, Cara will absolutely be like, yeah, no. I didn't say anything because I don't like you. And
Exactly.
If you keep this up, I will stab you.
Ida, I believe, was the one that learned this. You learned that several cuckoos have gone missing from the Cuckoo Ranch in Kakariko Village.
Oh, I have something for this.
My eye is already twitching.
Do you want to see something I learned? I'm asking Ida.
What did you learn?
He is afraid.
And she's going to turn herself into a regular Cuckoo. And she'll kind of hop from foot to foot and looking at him.
His breathing starts to pick up, and he's like looking like back at you and looking to the closest exit of this room that we're in because
you're out in the middle of the field walking.
Oh, okay, so we've left the
I assume
temple.
you've left Castletown. Yeah, you're starting on your way back. Maybe you've even teleported to Kakariko and you're just walking back to the temple.
Yeah, I was thinking that we were
On the
we
next day.
teleported back because it was the next day.
Yeah. So it's the next day. It's the next day then.
Yeah. So I was assuming that
everybody's all together for this one.
Yeah, and we're in the temple right now, and I'm just like I'm looking for the closest exit as she does this.
I can't speak in this form. So she's just going to be taking one step forward.
Clucks menacingly.
It's just fucking there.
Menacingly. Yes.
But I can, if I jump, I can glide. And carry a bunch of weight. Oh my goodness.
If you jump, Ida will run out of there.
Myra kind of just stares, like head twitching like chickens do. And she jumps.
Ida's gone. He's gone.
Myra running him in the direction
Ida books it out. Ida, just out of curiosity, which direction do you go into town?
I jump out the window. I straight up jump out the window. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Like that was the closest exit because my assumption is Myra cornered me to like make it to where I had to stay in there as long as possible with her.
You book it out.
That is my assumption. So my first response is there's a window behind me, go.
Yep. You roll out, you get on the path, you start running north or south?
I am going to go to that cave that we were in.
Oh, you're gonna book it to the hideaway. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You start booking it. What do the rest of you guys do?
Myra will be chasing him that way.
Okay. Now,
I'm just imagining Soma
Ida, I have a
catches
question.
Myra and just
of two
chases after
entrances
Ida.
to that hideaway. Which one do you go to? The forest or the abandoned Cuckoo Coop?
The forest.
Okay.
Because it's abandoned, but it's still a cuckoo coop.
Fair. As you you can make it in there. You get into the hideaway, and I want you to make I want you to make a perception check. Your passive perception is not applying because you're panicked and not really like you're not sitting and noticing. You're just like looking around, trying to make sure you're safe.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Beautiful.
Ida, down the hallway. Not the entrance you came in, but the other one. You hear clucking. A very cuckoo-ish clucking.
Am I at the entrance to this thing?
You're like at the bottom of the forest entrance. This is coming from the hall. That's the abandoned Cuckoo Coop entrance. So it's on the other side of the cave.
We have been in this one before, correct?
Yes, yeah. This is where you faced off against the thieves and convinced the two of them to get out of dodge.
Yeah, can I go to the abandoned?
Absolutely. Make a your choice of perception or investigation as you get there.
The other entrance,
Mhm.
the one that's in the woods, are there bushes nearby that I could hide in?
Yeah, absolutely. You can climb right back up out the tunnel and just hide in some bushes.
You know what? No, I'm gonna climb a tree.
Amazing.
I think by the time they catch up, Myra has like jumped out of Soma's arms and like turned back into her normal Hylian self.
Mm-hmm.
And just like shakes out whatever remaining feathers.
Amazing.
Can I like attempt to hide?
You can attempt to hide and make a stealth check.
And
Do I
like
need to
this
make
is happening
anything?
before they show up.
Yeah, oh, they've actually gone to the other entrance. Okay, perfect. Cara, you see a cuckoo kind of like nestled in the abandoned cuckoo coop. The hatch is still kind of open that leads into the secret tunnel, and the cuckoo is just sitting there. It kind of clucks every so often. You can notice like an echoey of it as it like goes into the sound goes into the tunnel and bounces around a little bit.
How many cuckoos are we needing to find?
5. Would you like to try and catch this one?
Give me
I
a
was
minute.
gonna ask if are we who's with Cara right now?
I was
Yeah, can I-
assuming the rest of you, but if you split off in other directions, that is fine too.
I followed after. I would say I was following after Ida. I thought
And
someone
Soma
might
would
have
have
been
been with
carrying
Myra.
me that
Okay.
way.
So I want you
Yeah.
two to make a perception check as you're looking for him.
Okay.
Oh, Ida, it was just
Always
a
perception.
prank.
Always perception.
I do want to catch it.
Okay, make
Oh.
a sleight of
It's
hand
nothing.
check to try and catch it.
My
Ooh,
sleight of hand
16.
from earlier is not going to count?
No, that was for
Bullshit.
something different.
Dang it!
So what's really funny, Soma and Myra,
That's 13.
is that both of you see Ida. He's kind of like halfway up a tree, holding onto it. You could tell he was trying to hide, but he's not hiding very well. And, Cara, what was that number again?
13.
Unfortunately, the cuckoo jumps out of your grasp and starts waddling away.
I'd try again.
Absolutely. Make another sleight of hand check.
Can I
You can
can
try
I
and
try
catch
and
it as
help
well. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'll say it was here.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
We persuade Ida to come down from the
Yeah,
tree.
it was just a
It jumps
prank.
out of Kara's hands, and you just like catch it gently and pick it up and just hold it out. Like, here you go.
Exploding die.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, explode the dice.
It loves him.
a 6. It's 26.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
I don't know what my bonus is. I don't have his sheet pulled up, but it's fine.
That's fine. It likes you. It starts cooing.
Yeah.
Biggoron, the cuckoo whisperer.
Yeah.
Biggoron, can you take it back to where it belongs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could take it
Was
back to the ranch.
Was there only the one cuckoo in the abandoned?
There was only the one. Yes.
Can I follow the tunnel down and see if I can find another one?
You
in the
can
tunnel?
absolutely do that. Go through it and make your choice of perception or investigation.
Ida, it was just a prank. You can come down now.
I can't believe you would weaponize my fear like that. How dare you, Myra? Actually, you know what? No, I do believe that you would weaponize my fear that way. You are a jerk.
Oh, thank you. But I think I can coax them out of here without you having to touch one.
You better. You know
Could
what?
I-
I'll
Still
just
in
we
it.
go down
free
there.
until you guys take care of this.
Aw.
Jamie,
I could
Yes?
turn into another flying
Jay?
creature and
Yes?
take you down.
if we go down there to deal with the cuckoos, may I cast Speak with Animals and then try to convince them to just follow us?
You may, but there are no other cuckoos in there.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The ones that Ida
You
saw
are
didn't see
becoming the
them?
Pied Piper.
Ida heard the one that was in the abandoned coop.
Oh.
That's why I made the note of its cuckoo was its clucking was echoing into the open
Oh.
hatch, and it was
I
echoing down the tunnel.
see.
Do I see where there's evidence of another cuckoo? Either
Definitely not here.
Okay, there's no cuckoos here. So you can come down now.
evidence of where else they might have been?
As you go back up into town, looking at where you are relative to the map, make another check.
I sure hope somebody else rolls better than I did because I rolled a
What
total of
check?
6.
Your choices are perception or investigation.
Doesn't
I will
matter.
be
for
doing
me.
investigation.
Myra is still distracted by her joke.
Oh no.
I got the exact same number, just the opposite, so it equals the same total.
Oh.
I got a 14.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yay, Biggoron.
Oh, that might be the best one.
I am going to, after taking a couple deep breaths,
Uh-huh.
do you guys want to get done with this quickly?
Well, duh.
By that.
I have a spell that can help me locate creatures.
Oh yeah.
What's the spell?
Locate creature.
Okay. Well, my
It's
bad. I thought it was
totally on the
just
nose.
detect magic or something.
Nope. I literally could just locate the creature.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
All right. Part of the deal of me coming out of this tree is one doesn't get any closer than 50 feet from me.
If it comes towards you, that is not our fault. That is yours.
It's yours specifically.
I imagine
Okay, so
cuckoos are
this
like
spell
cats.
can
They
hold
just
for up to
go
an
towards the
hour,
people
and
that
you can
don't like them.
locate the nearest creature of a specific kind. And you've
Yes.
absolutely been up closer than 30 feet at least once of a cuckoo.
Yes.
Yep.
Very close.
Very
once.
close once.
Well, actually more than once at this point.
Yeah, fair. So,
Trying to see
yeah.
if I can find something where I can fly.
the closest one you can sense is there appears to be one in the memorial garden.
Mm.
Go catch this cuckoo.
And yeah, because you have a literal homing beacon to it, you no longer need to like make the checks to try and find it. You can
Once
get
it's there,
Ida, you can like stop at the outskirts of the bushes of the community garden. And you guys can and you point and you can see the cuckoo is just kind of like pecking around in the garden, some of the grass and the clovers.
Can I go in and catch it?
Yep, sleight of hand.
Can I? I'm gonna use my mimicry to like coo it over, just so it will
Ooh.
distract it.
Take that sleight of hand at advantage.
Great.
That sucked.
Oh no.
That is not better. That is worse. Okay.
Oh.
Our
Is there a way I could use animal handling?
Yes, you can make an animal handling check.
My animal handling is worse than my sleight of hand.
Oh,
My
no.
animal handling is so good.
Your animal handling is really good.
26.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You sit by Myra who's cooing, and the cuckoo just kind of like starts stepping towards you guys, and you just like hold out your hands, and the cuckoo is just like, yes, and it runs over and like jumps into your hands.
Yes.
Finally, someone who knows what they're doing around here.
Yes. He was like, someone Someone who knows.
Disney Princess Soma at its finest.
Yes.
I can't fly fairly fast if I need to like get up in the air and look for them.
I'm assuming you will send somebody
Unless-
away to take this one to the ranch so that Ida's spell can pick up the next one.
I'll do it.
Heck yeah, Biggoron's
Yay,
fetch
go
questing the chickens.
Cuckoo.
Biggoron
Whisper.
just holds the chicken while he rolls into a ball and just zooms.
Yes.
The cuckoo is a little dizzy afterward, but it's fine.
It's fine, it's fine. Make sure they get into the pen correctly. Okay, your next closest one is... which one is closer? I think by the mayor's house. And you get there, and then your like homing ping starts going up and up as you get closer. And you get there and you look up and there's a cuckoo just kind of like hanging out on the roof of the mayor's house.
It's up there. You guys go get it.
Alright. Actually, wait, I want to try something. Let me be silly.
Ooh, I like silly.
Can I turn into a guay?
You could turn into a guay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ruffle. It's gonna be like a crow-like creature.
Yeah.
Where's my guay? I'm just trying to figure out how fast it can fly.
35 feet fly speed.
Yes, Biggoron, exactly like that.
So she's gonna like carefully fly around to the other side,
Okay.
and then she's going to attempt to either grab it with her feet so she can carry it away, or spook it into Soma's arms.
Let's have you
Soma
make
is prepared to catch.
make a sleight of hand check, and depending on how good that goes, will be what the result is.
Do I use the creature's side of
You
hand?
use the creature's dex, yes.
Okay, dex.
You get the creature's strength, dex, and con, and your
It's
intelligence,
dirty
wisdom,
20.
and charisma. Oh yeah, perfect. You're able to like grab it in your claws and just start How long does your transformation last?
I think until I let it go.
Oh yeah, you can
'Cause
just
I have to expend
fly
spell
it back
points for
to
it.
the farm and drop it off.
She's gonna drop it next to its other friends and kind of like pat it with her foot before flying
Amazing.
back.
Your
Very
next
confused,
closest
just
one.
Mildly shaking.
Your next closest one is near the town gate. You get there and it's just kind of like hanging around. There's two guards on duty. Both of them are giving the cuckoo a nice healthy birth.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
Amazing sleight of hand. Both of you.
It's a 17.
Yeah, Biggoron, you can get it.
Yeah,
He rolls up,
roll away.
snatch, and roll away.
I got a 21, so.
Mid roll, I grab it and tuck again.
Let me send you something,
Honestly,
Cara.
I wish that you guys both rolled poorly so that we could have the cartoon moment of you guys running right into each other and the chicken just like jumping out of the way.
That like almost happened, but it worked perfectly where I ducked underneath Cara as she led it towards me right into my arms.
Amazing. And then the
By the
final...
way, small thing.
Cuckoo.
Every single time that we've gotten to the location of the cuckoo, my back is to the cuckoo the entire time.
Why would you
Amazing.
turn your back towards your greatest enemy?
Doesn't
Yeah.
have to
I
look at
don't. I have to be here, but I don't want to look at it.
it.
Okay.
I'm gonna land on Soma's shoulder.
Amazing.
Ah,
Your final one appears to be over by the graveyard.
Haunted cuckoo.
grab it.
Say that again, Cara. You cut out a little bit.
Can I grab it?
Yeah, absolutely. Sleight of hand.
And I will help.
No advantage.
That is a 19.
Absolutely.
Yay.
You snatch that chicken. You give it some like little scritches. And
I'm
you're
going to
able... Yeah?
hand it to Biggoron.
Biggoron rolls. And Biggoron, as you return the final chicken, Kato will give you the reward money, which is 40 rupees.
Kato?
Nice.
Kato?
Kato with a C. That's been his name the entire time. Kato with a C.
He said, I will.
No, let me...
Everything
I
is
think
fine,
he actually
guys.
has a... Hold on.
The 40 goes
Yeah,
to the party
for a
fund, by
second.
the way. If you haven't written it down, either.
What was that?
The 40 rupees goes to the party fund.
40 rupees. Got it.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Well, I can hold it for an hour.
Oh, how much money did we get from the cleaning job?
Oh, for the cleaning job, you got 120.
Awesome. Did we want to split that 3 ways?
We can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we split that 3 ways, so that's 40 each.
Beautiful,
Sick.
beautiful.
Three.
Before we end for the night, can I also go and gamble real quick?
You can absolutely go and gamble real quick.
I almost forgot my gambling for the day, and I teleport away.
Myra's gonna be flying over top of the party as this away.
Not Hyrule Castle, Castle Town. There we go.
Walk in, slam the rupees
Slam
down,
the rupees down. Make your
middle chest.
middle chest. Yep, make my roll. You pull out a singular rupee, so you've just lost 9 rupees.
That's fine. It gets me to an even
Wait.
350.
I am
Oh?
suddenly concerned.
Oh?
Because you said it was this particular Deku Scrub that introduced us to his friend for the shady business.
He had his leaves to the ground for anybody who needed help. And yes, he was the one that put you in contact with Banyan.
We'll keep an eye on it. Biggoron will keep his fingers on the rupees, but we'll keep an eye on him.
Beautiful. Okay.
The player is
So,
tired.
you guys get to level up because you have experience. You've done good for the world. So when we return, you'll be level 9.
You've done good.
You've done good.
What do I get at level 9?
And that should be next week, as long as I don't get sick again. Hopefully,
Please don't.
Yeah.
that'd be sad.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Are we finally at a +4 proficiency bonus, guys?
you might be.
I
I don't remember the proficiency bonuses.
I don't remember.
Playable classes,
check.
sage.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh wait, yes.
What?
I do realize
Yes.
the audio stopped. I am fixing that real quick.
My first 3rd level spell.
Here we go.
God, I gotta go fix things now.
Time for 5th level spells.
Woohoo! So
Yay.
next time we return,
More
you guys will do.
stamina.
You should be able to easily knock it out. It'll be finding the missing kid and fighting the Elden Mountain monsters. Which would you like a preview of your battle map for that?
Sure.
Yes, please.
I've had it sat and ready to go this whole time.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. This is our
We got
little
into
teaser
lore,
for
it's
next
okay.
time.
Nice. Question.
No.
Answer.
Did I unlock a like a true side quest with the whole book thing? Let me rephrase this. Is that going to be an epilogue side quest?
That depends on how things play out.
'Kay.
You could. There is a small chance you could discover that information in campaign.
Okay.
There's also a pretty good chance it happens as an epilogue event. Ida goes and seeks out this information.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those two things.
It'll be
Either
one of
as
those
an
two
epilogue,
things, yes.
or if it happens, it happens.
If it doesn't happen in campaign, Ida can have it happen as epilogue story. Like that'll just be something he did post campaign. And I'll sit and lore ramble about that if you ever want me to. But
Well-
there is a chance you could uncover it depending on how a couple things play out. So I won't
Okay.
give you that information yet.
Okay.
Yes. That was kind of a lot of what happened at that house. Was there some stuff that's like, this could be relevant. You could never touch it. But it is here. It is in the world. And whether or not it becomes relevant depends on what you guys do in certain locations.
Oh.
And I will leave it at that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mute up and send the chat out on their way.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll be back
Bye.
next week.
Bye.
Alrighty, so thank you guys so much for joining for today. We had an absolute blast. We weren't able to quite finish out the side quests, but the party did get their level up, which is really awesome. Especially because they get to fight things next episode, so that'll be really cool to see their 9th level abilities as they fight things. I'm very excited for that. But until then, goodbye.